Hello, beautiful people! Maayong buntag. Good morning. Dzień dobry. How is everybody? I hope you're all feeling great. Welcome back to the vlog. So, today's video is kind of a plot twist because in my last vlog, I was so excited talking about the terrace house expansion, right? I had the vision, the design, the whole dream setup in my head. But today, we're talking about what happens when excitement meets reality. So, quick recap, I was ready. I have been wanting this for so long and I was like, okay, let's do it. Let's expand the terrace. Let's make it more spacious, more functional, and then more aesthetic. Like, I already have a design in my head. How will it look like? So in my mind, I was already there, like morning tea, having my breakfast, beholding the most beautiful $1,000,000 view in the front, relaxing evenings. My hammock is there, lounging chairs, everything. That just really makes me happy, right? Like, it's a total home upgrade moment. Everything felt so clear until we actually checked the area this morning. So, early this morning, my uncle came. He was asking me about the terrace expansion. And so, I asked him about the septic tank of this house, okay? He digged where the septic tank is. So guys, this is the plot twist. There is actually a septic tank exactly where I want to extend the terrace. Over here, can you see? Look at that. Out of all places, the septic tank is right here where I wanted to extend the terrace. That changes everything. We got a problem. What are we gonna do, guys? You know what? I was talking to Mom and Vujek this morning when he was digging where the septic tank is. We were measuring like how many feet should I extend it more. So currently we have 6 feet and I want to extend like 10 feet more. And I was like thinking, why did we put the septic tank here? But then, you know, when we were building the house, we don't really have a terrace here in the back. It was in the front and then I had to rebuild it. And then we put the terrace here because we have a lovely view. I did not really think that I would expand the terrace way back then because I didn't have the budget. Of course, it was very tight. And Mom was like telling me you should make it wider when we built this terrace. And I was like, no, I don't have the budget for that. But yeah, I wasn't thinking long term. I was just like working what I have. So now, what are we gonna do? What do you guys think? Okay, because this is a problem. Oh my goodness, guys. Like, I swear I went from interior designer mode to full-on investigator mode. Like, okay, where is the septic tank and why is it in the way of my dreams? There. It's right there. Look at that. Hay nako. This is what happens when I get too excited without checking what's underneath. Lesson learned, okay? It's not just about what you see, it's about what's below the surface. Look, I'm so mad at this septic tank now. So here's the real concern. Septic tanks are essential, right? Like, it's very important. That's where all the wastewater goes. And over time, it fills up and needs to be cleaned or dislodged. Now imagine building a solid terrace on top of it. Like, what happens when the terrace gets full and it needs maintenance? Like, are we going to break the terrace just to access it? That already sounds like a disaster waiting to happen. And it's not just about access. There is also structural safety to consider. If it's not designed properly, building over a septic tank could lead to serious issues later on. So yeah, this is not a small problem. What are we gonna do, guys? What do you think? So now we're looking into possible solutions. How can we make it happen with the septic tank being there? First option is I was asking my uncle if it's a good idea to just use wood to extend the terrace. And my mom immediately brushed off the idea and she was like, that's not good. Through time, it's not really long term. The wood is just gonna get termites, and especially with the weather that we have here in the Philippines, it gets hot and we have a rainy season, it's so humid, everything, la 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 la. Mom said no. And my uncle agreed to mom, like it's not very good to use wood, though you can use like varnish and all that to prevent it from getting termites, but it's not really good for long term. So he really said that it's best to use concrete in order to extend it. And I was just asking him about it because apparently I have read a comment suggesting that idea, and for me that's okay, but like with my uncle's expertise with like using bamboo or wood, he doesn't recommend it. Option 2 is we can build it over properly. So my uncle suggested that we are just gonna build over the septic tank, and we have to do it properly because it could collapse. I mean, I don't know how strong that septic tank was done like a few years ago. I think this is like 6 years already. My uncle suggested that we can just do like an overflow of the septic tank and build a totally new septic tank after that. What do you guys think? Let me know your suggestions. What ideas you have? It's this septic tank is killing me now, to be honest. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, we can't just transfer it, but we can build a new one, which is gonna be more costly because we have to make a new septic tank, which I think this one is still not yet full. Like, especially during summer season, like the soil seeps the water waste. My uncle said that. And yeah, the septic tank is not actually all concrete. Like we use the wheels of the big truck. So it's actually soil in the bottom. So during summer season when the soil gets dry, they just like seep all of that water. So that's why I don't think the septic tank is gonna get full. Well, we'll see. But yeah, that's what they suggested. Robbie suggested that as well, to make a whole new septic tank. I just need more ideas from you guys. Honestly, this whole situation made me realize something. It's so easy to fall in love with the idea of a project, like the design, the look, the end result especially, but the real work is in the planning, the technical side, and all the things that you don't see immediately. It's kind of like you can't just focus on the aesthetic. You also need to have a strong foundation. So for now, we're still figuring things out. If you guys have any suggestions or you had this kind of situation before, please help me comment it below. I would really appreciate you guys. This is what we are facing for now, but I'm still gonna move forward with the terrace expansion, of course, but just solving the problem with the septic tank, and especially thinking about long term. Maybe we need to expand the house again. You know how a Filipino house is. It's always rebuilding, remodeling, renovating. It's nonstop through the years because it's not just like we have money like that, you know. You have to work first, like for how many years, save up. And so, what do you think, guys? Help me, please. Like, what's the best thing to do? Should we build a new septic tank and let it overflow going there once this one gets full? I don't know. I think that's the best option to do. Okay, please comment below. I would really appreciate your ideas. everybody! So, I'm taking care of Hyang this morning because tomorrow, well, the next day is Hyang's birthday. So, Atan is so busy getting wood at my uncle's, and I think they got bamboo. They just arrived actually with Scarlett. So, Hyang just woke up, so perfect timing. I just fed her fish with rice and her milk. And now she's just playing with this cute electric fan that is actually off. I think she's trying to... Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Look at her. Uh-oh, what happened? So? Bah. Uh-oh. Hello, we're going to Carbon right now at 2:24 in the afternoon. It is super hot, by the way. We're gonna get some shopping in preparation for Fiang's birthday, first birthday on Thursday. So I have here the bag, I have another bag, and another bag, okay? Yeah, because we're gonna be getting lots and lots of produce from Carbon Market, and usually they would just give you the plastic bag, at least this one. We are helping Mother Earth. Okay. So we're going to be meeting Mom and Sis. They're already in the city. Sis is still at work and we're going to be picking her up. Scarlett's in the back. She's going as always. I was with Fiang this morning, returned her to her papa because now we have to go to the city. I have here a jacket just in case it's really hot. So, Pangga, are you ready? Yes? I did not expect that I'm going to be driving to the city today. In this heat right now, you know what? It's 35 degrees Celsius. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Sis said that we'll just go today because tomorrow she will be very busy, like preparing everything and stuff. Pangga, the gate. Woo! We made it here in the city. There's no heavy traffic today, so that was good. You know what? I have felt a significant change with the traffic here in Osmeña Boulevard coming from Fuente going to Colon because the BRT in the middle is now working. So look, let me show you what is happening. So to the left, as you guys can see, the buses, so all public utility vehicles are now passing through the middle. You can see jeepneys and buses goes in the middle of the road, and all private ones like taxi and private vehicles are now going to the right. So that's good. See, nobody is stopping at a random stop, so it's not causing traffic. They have their designated station where can they only stop. So look, see that? Okay, it's a go now. See all the jeepneys, guys, to the left? Oh, they're there, but no entry for any private vehicles there. So this with the leaf design, this is where all the people will get off and get on. So there's like chairs in there where they can wait for the bus and the jeepney as well. So that's good. Really nice. Now there's no traffic.
So guys, we made it here in Carbon.
She already knows what I'm gonna say. Oh my goodness, Pangga. You're so funny. Oh, we made it here in the parking lot. We are gonna put our jacket because it's very hot. The sun is gonna kill me. Oh, dada. Yeah, I'm not gonna wear. I did not even bring a bag. Just camera. I have some cash.
Oh gosh, good day. Wait, take cash.
Look at this. Everywhere you look, it's lechon. Lechon. Lechon over here. Another lechon. Oh, we're having dinner in Pusuk Village. We're doing seafood tonight. This is fish ceviche. And then we have this as well. Octopus. We have this shrimp. They have big crab. They have this and seafood. We just finished dinner and guys, look at Sisilex. We are very close to Sisilex. Can you see? Here. And we have a nice sunset. Look how beautiful it is. The colors is looking pink and burnt orange. Wow. Alright, we're back in the car. We are now heading home. My gosh, what time did we start? We started at 3, we finished at 6. That was 3 hours worth of roaming around in Carbon Market, guys. We had to go back and forth because of we were carrying so much and it was getting heavy. Oh. Okay, we're gonna give them some candies. I only have candies here. Oh, dua-dua mo, dana. Guys, ya, guys, ya.
Kenapa sih?
Please panggil. Center.
Please, please. Please, ate. Please, tata. Please, tata.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.